Hey, it's November Fox. I'm not doing very well at the moment. I've been sick for the last 2 days with a horrible cold. What I'm doing with Rain World at the moment is I'm basically, if I'm doing a quick update on that, I am basically, in simple terms, just making absolutely sure. In simple terms, I am playing it each and every time attempting underhang and recording, and every time I eventually get completely frustrated for a good solid half hour or so, I put it down and walk away. So I'm basically stored a video and then delete it when I haven't made progress. I'm going to have to rinse and repeat over a series of days to see if I can finally get through underhang. Because that is going to be a nightmare to me, and if I keep getting more and more stressed, I get worse, not better. Which is a shame, because I've nearly done it at least once, so I know it's possible, but at the same time it's very, very difficult. My palms get sweaty, and even using my Pro Controller, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm certain there's probably some way around it, but either way, I thought I'd introduce you to the addiction I've had for a while. For quite a while. It means it's taken me a full year. You'll notice I tend to hop between games and never fully beat them. But yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, oh what was it? Yeah, Three Houses, that was it. Yeah, I've played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones before. For those of you who don't know, I also played Fire Emblem Fates before I sold my 3DS. When I sold my 3DS, my mother was still around, so I wasn't in control of my own finances. When I sold my 3DS, I sold my 3DS and everything I had with it, and it gave me enough money to buy a Switch in exchange. Unfortunately, Fate's exclusive to Three Houses, to the DS, which is a shame, because I'd buy a redo of Fates in an instant. I liked Fates. It even had that bare face thing where you could literally just, perv a little bit, if you get my drift. Not that you can't do that in this one. But, aside from that, it also had the animal characters in it. I'm well aware that, I basically had, that Fire Emblem Engage has the animal characters in it. It has wolf rides and stuff like that, and that's really cool to me. I would have got the DLC for this one, but from what I've researched of it, it doesn't really offer me that much. The new classes aren't really what I wanted. I wanted to see some wolf riders. I wanted to see the anima mages and stuff like that, but that's not what I got. Still, nonetheless, you'll notice I'm seeing over some clear game data here. That's my Blue Lions playthrough, which was my first playthrough. Blue Lions. And honestly, I know people have gone for the whole deer thing in Claude, and Blue Lions isn't the most popular one. You know, the two of them, the two actors who did the voice acting for those two characters, like to rag on the guy who did the Blue Lions character, Dimitri. But to be honest, I liked the ending of that Blue Lions. So yeah, that's my cleared game data. So we'll be starting a new game plus, as far as I know. So hopefully with a different house. We'll see. As I said, I'll be recording this, and I don't know, I might store multiple recordings of this and upload them later. I really do want to chop my way through Rain World before adding another game to the mix of games I'm already playing, but I just completed this and I want to start a new one with you. Technically, I also want to play Pocket Monsters with you guys, but that's me. Attention span of a gnat. A year to clear a game. What used to take me, moments as a kid? Anyway, let's get started. Endgame data into a new claim plus. Retain renown and hide battalions, as well as your shop and state statue levels. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professional levels, sport levels, skill levels, combat arts, abilities from your New Game Plus. Unit appearance option. Portfolio projects from Strange. Okay, cool. Hard, maddening. Ooh. Normal, hard, maddening. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for a hard. Not maddening. Casual, classic. Ooh, casual, classic, casual. I played classic last time, and I lost 3 characters, I think. But you know what? We're playing classic on hard mode. Nope. I tried Nintendo Switch Online. Honestly, it was not really worth it. Aside from Star Fox 2. That was cool. But honestly, it wasn't. Of course, reviewing the opening. Now, since I've already done the blue lines, which is a shame, because I think you guys would have preferred me to do blue lines, because that would have been the one everyone else is not doing. But, since I've already done blue lines, it's either going to be the Deer or Edelgard. Well, Claude or Edelgard. The Deer or the Adrastians. Or the Alliance or the Adrastians. Whichever way you want to put it. Now, being a person who does Tai Chi and archery in real life, I am tempted by Claude, since their story takes part outside of the whole Edelgard versus Dimitri situation. But honestly, also, I don't really like killing dragons anymore, really. The whole thing stinks of the whole Christian ideology of slaying the concept of sin, and I don't really like it. You know, I'm pro-dragon now, basically. And I know for a fact, in the Edelgard route, you do end up killing dragons. Which makes me sad. But, in all honesty, I might be tempted to do that one instead. Even though I must admit I do like deals and archery. So I haven't really fully made up my mind yet.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! 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 You took everything that I loved!
Ooh.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I have no idea.
I wonder. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
Very rude
Very
indeed.
rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Sure thing. Now, I played a boy the last time in my Blue Lions playthrough. In this case, this time, I'll be going for being Scanty. And have a lady character. Oh, and if you wonder who I ended up marrying,
I have not seen the likes
I
of
ended
you
up
before.
marrying Annette.
Who are you, anyway?
You know, the mage character with the blue lines. The one that likes sweets. And is notoriously clumsy. I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. I'm a demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Alright, fine, I'm a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sort.
Yes, Byleth. I don't have the nerve to mess with that. I'm not really one for giving the silly names. You know, I'm the guy who plays Pocket Monsters and gives all the Pocket Monsters their... That's the Pocket Monsters keep all of their original Pokemon names. That's how I end up remembering them. Innately. It helps. It really does.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well.
Okay. My actual birthday is this. So my birthday would be Wedwolf Moon the 13th, i.e. November the 13th. That is my actual birthday.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I get the feeling you'll say that no matter what I put.
It all feels so... familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
It is almost time to begin.
Of course.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Oh, you're a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
But yeah, you can kind of tell I'm sick by the way I'm talking. Apparently, it's a standard summer cold. I mean, I've had the COVID before during summer, so now it's coming towards winter time. I think it's that what I had 2 days ago was a standard cold. Anyway, oh right.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is...
Jeralt, sir. Sorry to barge in, but your presence
Oh, did I
is
upset
needed.
Joel? Oh dear.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the situation.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind.
Bandits?
Ah.
Here?
El Bandito.
It's true.
Yes,
They
it's
attacked
suitable
us while we
face.
were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
There's Claude and his fantastic hair.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
And Joel has a stupid haircut.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn.
A ridiculously stupid haircut.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
I think someone stuck a dead animal in his
Come
head.
on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Loving the yellow eyes, though. Alright. I probably spent half the early time talking, but I just had a lot of info to dump. But yeah. As I said, just coming off the back of that freaking cold. With a throat full of mucus. Lovely.
Let's take care of those thieves. Take down the enemies in front.
Alright. You know the great thing about this one? The weapons triangle no longer really matters until you get things like lance fair and axe fair. And honestly, when I was playing, it was easier to just dispense with it completely.
Stay focused.
Professor move in first. Yeah, Professor needs the XP. But yeah, maybe this time I should play with the weapons triangle. Maybe use lance fair and stuff like lance breaker and stuff like that. But last time I just dispensed with it completely in favour of other moves, in favour of other things.
Ready and willing.
Okay, let's have the bow back up. No, not quite. Talk. Attack.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Strange. The talk thing never really happened in the monastery.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
Angel God.
You have a you say you're a mercenary.
Right. Talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. Please.
Wait.
We'll advance.
Yes, I'm well aware of terrain effects. Let's have Claude talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead. I didn't expect to run into mercenary.
Alright. Professor can go here. Edelgard. Edelgard will go alongside. Dimitri will take this bush. Okay.
Yes, good.
Okay, we seem to be mostly attacking the Professor right now. Edelgard. Dimitri. And then... Right.
This is a fine opportunity.
Alright. Claude, do him in.
It
Nice,
was a
Claude.
good try.
I know there are other archers, but I gotta admit, the bow thing is always good. Combat art, Wrath Strike. Nice.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Nice stockings, by the way. You gotta love Fire Emblem and all the other games that are unrepentantly Japanese. Their culture still gets to have fun with the ladies. Our culture's gone a bit more down the Judeo-Christian censorship road. I know things I shouldn't know.
How was that?
Depressing things. And Dimitri can advance here.
Damn. Why?
Ah, the allies here.
Attack when an ally.
guard. Cut off access to Claude for the moment. There. Now, Dimitri. Dimitri, you're best off rating. Molnary, I don't know if I need one. Alright, let's counter. Good. Alright. Jeralts gonna come in.
I'm here to win.
Risking the pressure would be very foolish right now, so use the vulnerary. Claude, take care of him.
Sorry, but victory is mine. Progress.
Dimitri, get some healing. Oh dear, I waited. Alright. Inex. Combat Arts. Smash. Pray for Dimitri.
To be left.
Right! Well, that's dog poo. Right. Well, that was bad. Congratulations. Welcome to hard mode. Continue. Right, we were running that again. There we go. Let's do this a little bit better this time.
Let's take down the...
Stay focused.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
Soften up with Claude. Soften up with Claude first. He can't fight back after me.
Weak.
Oh, a miss. Aren't you a genius? Rails.
I will prevail.
Edelgard, take him out.
Now you know your limits.
Right. Still,
I'll cut through.
on hard mode, you can in fact lose in the tutorial phase. Brilliant.
Please.
We'll advance.
Edelgard, in front. Talk.
You have us. You say you're.
Yes.
Claude, conversation.
It's because I didn't expect.
Dimitri. Draw a share in the attack. That's right, good girl, Edelgard.
This is the final.
Edelgard took no damage. The curved shot should hit you. Nice. There we go.
That's the golden deer for you.
No. Funny, I've seen people zoom in on them before. Zoom in on the characters, I mean. Well, I'd like to do that, but I can't. Oh well. Okay, Claude's taking him out. Attack from cover.
Saw that coming.
Well, aren't you useless? Let me smash. Said Ron.
Well, how was that?
Oh, thank you, Eldegard. Now you attack. And you better hit.
As expected.
Now, for those of you who don't know, how I played last time was I played an
Why are there
archer character
mercenaries
as
in
an
the village?
assassin
Guess
and an
we'll have to deal
enlightener.
with
I
them
completed
too.
that too. I want to create a more magic-focused character this time. Although I am tempted. You know what? No. I think I'll go for a magic-focused character or Falcon Knight. What do I do? I mean, Falcon Knight is exclusive to ladies, and that would be cool. But at the same time, Falcon Knight is a bit, I'll be honest with you, kind of useless. Okay, I need to split these guys in multiple directions. I'll have Claude come up here. Because this time, strategy actually matters. No, all three are going to pile in there. I need to force them to move. Two of them will pile in there. But nobody's going to pile in there. Edelgard? All three are going to pile in there. Let them make their move first. I want to see what they do. Excellent. Alright. We now know what we're doing. Let Jeralt deal with it. Alright.
Attack when in out.
No. I need Claude there. Dimitri can't move either. Dimitri will go for Volner again. Well, not again. Alright. Claude can now go here and actually attack. Nice, you actually hit. Good. Right, Violet. Iron Sword. Oh, that was just... You dunce. You absolute... Oh, that was just terrible. That was just sad. That was not good. Okay, you're dead.
Now you know your limits.
Thank you, Axe Lady.
Should I have held back?
You should have hit the first time.
What the? Arch, what's a rena-
I'm the one who should be complaining.
He's not dead yet. Violet, you better freaking hit. Yeah, your hit chance is 100%.
Hey, you with the blade!
Thank you! You actually hit the target this time.
Another step forward.
Okay. If you want a confirmation that we're on hard mode. Ooh, I just thought. Hero's also tempting. And Hero's another combat character. And I could go for dark. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do a magic character, methinks. Yeah, magic character and aim for Dark Knight. Even though Falcon Knight.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well,
Let me
then,
teach you
I
how
guess
to
it's up to me
cheat.
to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the
The pancake.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name, and just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child's just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. I do not hear your gratitude. There now. Is gratitude so? Though it is only momentary. Time. When time begins again, the axe will tear in. How rude. Now what to do?
Okay, let's not be silly.
Of course. Yes, I do believe it can be. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
In other words, this is the only way the modern audience will do things. Because the old ones were gut-wrenchers. And the fates I chose to play was Conquest. So, yeah. And also I played a little bit of Sacred Stones, but I finished neither of them. And let's face it, Divine Pulse, really handy.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
Did I just what?
The Knights of Seros are here. Hey, the thieves are running.
Oh yes, it's the most useless knight in the kingdom.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Yes, why him? Ugh. Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was it.
Oh, bollocks. I just knocked my blade switch over. Please tell me so. Please tell me you're coming back. Please tell me. There we go. Sorry. I just got up to go to the bog, basically. Because I actually have to urinate. See you in a moment. Actually, yeah, no, for me. Okay, sorry, you heard me babbling there. Yeah, just pouring out some tea. I've replaced it with a Coke. It's, what, midnight now here? Well, I haven't got anything to do on Saturday. Kind of a vegetable for the last 2 days. Anyway. We're returning?
And how about you, kid? Are you the
Sorry about
captain's
that.
child?
It turns out I'm biological. I'm a bandit! Da-da-da-da!
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery, too. You... What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Yep.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
No, really. I just have a time hack.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Jeralt, the Bladebreaker?
I'm pretty sure the blade's supposed to be intact. Not broken.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Only the smell of his farts from the bum you're kissing.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything because of them. Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Honestly, Claude, being completely predictable is great during peacetime.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh yes, they all want me so
The
badly.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please,
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
You know what? I don't think I'm planning Edelgard.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Oh, trust me, as a Blue Lines playthrough, you have no idea. But don't worry, turns out to be a decent king in the end. Even if he does like his own kinky wig.
Yes, I thought the same. I may be sleeping, but
There we go.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
So, with
The
my plans
icy
to go
winds
with
of the Ogden
Edelgard,
Mountains have begun to scatter,
I
and
guess
the
we'll
verdant
be
fields
doing the
once again
Reformation
spring to life
Henry
across
VIII.
Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year.
Believe it or not,
As they celebrate
before I
the
learnt about
dawning
the
year,
dragon
the
murder,
people pray that they may realize their full
I actually
potential, just as a
seriously
tiny sprout
considered
hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
going with Edelgard the first time. Because, of course, in our world, the church was definitely on
The
the
continent
evil
of
side.
Fodlan,
Well, so
said
was
to be
everyone,
protected
still.
by a revered goddess,
Not nice.
has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long
actually,
held by a
to
more
be
than
honest,
1,000-year-old
Rhea
dynasty,
didn't do
the
that much
Adrestian
that
Empire.
terrible.
Beyond its borders,
Compared
to
to
the frigid
everyone else.
north, is the home of the Holy
That's
Kingdom of Fargus,
not us.
ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor
Honestly,
rules
my
what is
main
called the
problem
Leicester
wasn't
Alliance.
reformation against the church. My main problem
Once
with
consumed
Edelgard is
by
a
a
rejection
tempest
of
of
nobility.
war and turmoil, Foden
That does leave
and
me
these three mighty
concerned.
powers now
There's
exist
always going to
in
be a
relative
nobility in
harmony.
the world. If you remove a biological nobility based on duty, you end up with a nobility based on finance and business. Called celebrities and presidents.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
And
I'd
honestly,
be happy to show you around.
all of the flaws
It really
with all
is
the perks.
Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
But then again, we've been in democracy long enough for the shine to come off the boots of it. Turns out democracy doesn't age like a fine wine unless it's very, very much guarded.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Doesn't take long to fight for people to figure out how to mess with the system. Not to mention our obsession with an aging population. Our obsession with age has led to 2 senile presidents. Honestly, sometimes I think we should just turn the age back to 15 and call it a day. We do have a bit of a problem with obsessing. Oh. Thank you, Fire Emblem. Being a breath of fresh air. That was nice. You know what I'm talking about.
Rhea's here.
Although I must admit, I do feel bad for the ladies, you know. Come on. The way to equality is equal. You know, equal fun. Both sides get
I
fun.
wonder,
You know, some
did the flow of time bring you
low
here?
cut armor, revealing the boys' tummies. You know, some stuff for the ladies. You know what I'm saying here. They had that in the Fire Emblem's bathhouses.
It's been years since I've last
In
set
the
eyes
face.
on this place. To be forced to see her now, I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Geralt. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Jeralt. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years.
Yes.
Much has happened since we last spoke.
The will of yourself, you mean?
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed.
It'd be nice to wear before you took to run in church.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Geralt, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
But. There's always a but to be examined.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow,
2 belches there.
farewell.
You can tell this is unplanned.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
As a mercenary, as a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
Right.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So,
Oh.
you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you...
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Thank you, Hanneman.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Keep in mind, I am 21. I sympathize with the young. Somewhat.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to know you swim.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, by the way, keep in mind, in a real monastery outside of video game land, they would not have permitted homosexual relationships very easily. Sometimes you do yearn for a video game that's willing to represent things in the grim light, but nowadays, most of the time, we barely even show anything from other cultures that the current morals disagree with.
Their house leader this year is
Well, I'm
Edelgard,
against it,
the
of course.
Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next
Romancing is a
emperor.
big part of their Fire Emblem. Well, became a big part.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Which is the first playthrough.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Kitty!
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
A child. How exactly is Bive anyway?
I have made my decision, Sedith.
Clearly old enough to be functional.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Jeralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Jeralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether
Flayn.
this is an unnecessary
I made her a
risk.
Pegasus Knight, and then she got murdered quickly. First one I lost last playthrough, I lost because I forgot the Divine Pulse existed. The other one, it was in that surprise attack. Not a good place for a Pegasus Knight to be pegged in.
Sedith, they have my trust.
The one where they just had a
Let that
constant
be
stream
enough
of
for you
enemies
as
coming from
well.
all sides.
More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Still rough. Brilliant. Nerd. Dear Lord. Ah, Ash. He was a real clutch character when I was playing Blue Lines. Ingrid's the one I lost. When I forgot Divine Pulse existed. Because I played it like it was an original Fire Emblem. And of course, Lady Rare.
Of course.
And the Fox Exploring. My first house.
I assume you are all ready. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy, and that is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, may I ask a
Request.
favor of you?
Speak to the house leaders.
Ha! I imagine frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandit. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came. Now you should make the rounds. Go around.
Yes, let's go do that. Of course, I forgot how long it takes for the door to open. Wait, seriously? I had to press the A button on that one? Min-map. And the reception halls. Really giving me the tour right now. How monstrously long is this video gonna be? That's a wonder. It's been it's been since midnight, so I'd say it's been an hour at least. Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Hubert. Oh yes, Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Eyre, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is
Yes.
perhaps too pleased with its own status.
So I'm guessing that Adrestia is what they're using to represent the United Kingdom in this relationship, which would be understandable. Henry VIII did do the Reformation, and he'd be a prime minister. So he's gonna be an arse of the monarchy. Bernadetta?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Yeah, that's fun stuff. Casper, Linda, Hubert. Yeah, that's fun.
Yes.
So, speak to House Leader 1. There's...
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure thing, cheese boy.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke
Yeah.
Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Yeah.
And finally, of course,
Right,
Dimitri.
right.
Please accept my... I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the whole... Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a... Delightful news. I still have much to learn. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here.
I appreciate your effort.
Finally! We're done.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of
burping and
students. I must note
constantly
that I am personally
burping and
against
coughing, burping
entrusting
and
someone as
coughing.
lacking in trackable history as
Handsome and
yourself
disgusting
with such a
pig.
task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Yeah. Many are skilled archers, I like archers, but many are nobility and most of them use magic. magic character in a magic house. Yeah.
So you have chosen the black...
Birdie!
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you
Oh,
guide these
I love
open minds
those
with virtue,
things. They're
care,
all animals.
and sincerity.
Birdie, kitty,
They are all
deer,
promising youths who bear the weight
and of
of
course
Fodlan's
there's
future
one
upon
that's
their
DLC,
shoulders.
which is a wolf.
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I
Hi,
am so
Flame.
sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Whew. Okay, we're finally through that
Wait,
process.
so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train! Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know
I'm
we
starting
all
to like
agree
these
to
guys.
treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
You know, kind of a bit opposite from the others. In Blue Line House.
Looks like your first job will be to
Some
quiet
ways.
down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh, that's part of fun. Yay. New places to explore.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to... You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold... What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. What could this line here be indicating? What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree.
Feel free to nerd, Bannerman. I think that's another character I got killed. Divine Pulse wasn't enough to save him.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month. It notes the days on which events and missions will pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month.
Dancer? That's nice. Or... Ooh, but it has the stockings. Oh, I've got to have that one. Class, monastery. Nice. Alright, we good. Okay. Yep. We good. Okay. Professor levels, support levels, skill levels. New. I'm spending my renowned statues. Class abilities by left corner. No, we're gonna do this au natural if we can. Professor level low. No, it's all going into those statues. We'll handle that later.
So.
Okay. I'm not too.
That's all this is.
These are the commoners, as a rule. Speaking of,
Okay, not much to say there. Sorry, I had to sit for that.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service. I have a request.
Do some gardening in the greenhouse. Hello, Claude.
Oh, Professor, me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this stuff.
Okay, let's not focus on them too much. I like to not recruit other students directly into my house. Giddy. Oh, giddy. Ah, Bernadette is surrounding here as well.
I'm Captain Jeralt's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Ah, Bernie.
I don't like to come out and hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Of course, Bernie. Yeah, surveillance mission too.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the officers. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Alright. I can only complete one of these missions.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he... The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for me. Might you help me with a favor?
Okay. Fish first. Okay, fish first, food later. Okay. One, two. Well, that's perfect.
Maybe.
I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Anyway.
Ah, so just let me do everything for free right now.
My thanks.
There we go.
What the?
Pots of flame. Pots of flame. Okay. How long have I spent here? 124. At 2, I'll just restart the recording.
You have helped me so much.
That's nice. Oh yeah, talk to Diamondstaff for quite some time. Dining hall is here. There we go. I forgot how much this is. Not battling. Today special. Bernadetta. Edelard.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Nice. I knew I could count on you. Yes.
Ah, stuff to get. And speed up. If I remember my directions.
As it were.
Okay.
So.
I feel sick and achy.
Professor. Some believe that still, you should take the time to learn each student's ability. You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. The monastery has some... For example, you can enjoy... I suggest visiting the various facilities when... Have you noticed the bulletin board? Those contain requests people have posted. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, if you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be... A great deal is expected, to put it plainly.
Dimitri, and when we take the field, it would be best.
Okay. Let's go to my professor level. Let's give ourselves. Okay, I'll take the quests I've already got. So that.
Professor.
Okay.
Stop at 0.
Wow,
Test
Yuritsa. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our... After that teacher ran away during our out... I was surprised when you were suddenly... I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though. Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence if you're planning on being a
What? I care nothing. If you have no business...
Charming. Oh yeah, you're important for some reason. Oracles and story. Ugh. Don't remember you. Must be really forgettable. Okay. We need to get to the church. Physio.
Professor?
Oh right, so I can't go after the statues yet. No access to the church and statues. Oh well. Let's just cab this silly. There we go.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, Ferdinand can have some flowers. And the first mission. Finally. What does everybody get? Inventory, items, abilities. Drawing, sword, reason, bow, sword, faith, reason. items. Iron Exploding Sword. Look at what it takes to be a hero if I do that. So there's no reason for you to grind up. I'll always look to grind them up. First, Edelgard. See if I have anything in the way of axes. By using recovery magic items. Let's see what quest item do I give you? Ferdinand. Hubert. Lame. Take. Chair. Wind. Trade. Bloom. Fissure. There. Everybody has a dragon sign. That's nice. Right. Okay. We're off to our first mission. What time is it? 135. Rivalry of the houses. There we go. The actual fight. Ugh. It begins.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? That doesn't inspire much confidence, does it? Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Okay.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Magic? Yes. Hubert. Ferdinand, Hubert, Lindhart. Faith. Edelgard, Byleth. Lindhart, Faith. Hubert, Reason. Vendetta, Bow. Hubert, out. Vendetta, in. Lindhart will be necessary for healing. Alright. Saving. Support. Support between them. Here we go. Too bad you can't place your units anymore. At least I have never placed units.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Ah.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Archer.
Oh no.
Not quite. Need to creep.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Yes, we know you are. I forgot about that thing.
Battle.
Alright. You are going to be attacked first, so I need my priest on standby.
None of yours. Me?
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Okay. Okay. Edelgard, deal with the archer. Combat arts, smash. Archer out in one hit. No chance to quit. Oh, a crit! Nice! Go for it.
I've lost. The new professor?
Now you know your limits.
Nice. Okay. You. Assist. Heal. You.
Well done.
Attack with the iron sword, I'll attack with the axe. Ooh, axe! Let's go with the axe. Okay. Hit the archer.
Stop!
Ooh! You dodged. Nice work, lady. Alright. Ferdinand. Combat arts. I want those archers gone. Take him out.
The mark of nobility.
Alright, archer's been dealt with.
Well done, Teach. I may have...
Alright. Don't have anything to heal right now. So let's give you an attack with Nosferatu. Not there's much point that. Alright, Professor. Don't need cover, not now. Iron Sword. Take him out.
Allow me to demonstrate.
You're done.
I've lost?
That is that. You must... You're in good form.
Deal with Claude. Claude is on the defensive. Jadu isn't in range. What's the threat range? They're out of threat range. Okay, good. Threat range is there. So if I move there, they're not in threat range. Not in threat range there either. Nice.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once?
This is a good opportunity.
Oh, I'm not intending on fighting two houses at once. Alright. Alright, I mean, units won't be lost. Units won't be lost right now, so... Professor, you go here. Okay, Viola. No. Not you, not yet. Alright. Soften up the dew. No, the dew's not going to soften. Not attack you either. Curved shot. Iron bow. Okay, soften up Dimitri. And then what have we got? Me. The dude's gonna be a problem. Temper This lance is doing doing. Alright. Using it 5 uses.
Thank you.
Not really attacking anyone. All going for AoE. Okay, Dadu's going for you, Dadu's going for you. Okay, do. Alright. Roll off Bernadetta. No. Bernadetta's out. Alright. Elgard's gone. Alright. I have to restart that battle. This isn't going to work well. So we go for Claude. Seems dividing them up wasn't a good idea. I'm going to have to go around after Claude this time. Units, same as before. Only this time I might actually need... I've got Edelgard. Do I need Ferdinand? Maybe I need Hubert more. Because Dadu is going to be a problem. Alright. I'll open with Hubert.
The mock battle is fun.
I'm sure you're it. Incidentally.
Stay focused.
Hubert.
Battle.
Lindhart. You wait here.
As you wish.
Oh no.
I will prevail.
Alright.
None of your shallow. Ash.
Got it.
Once you finish preparing.
I'm on it.
Oh my.
Is Edelgard within... Axe.
I've lost?
Each battle, a chance to grow. So
Sword is really more important. Specifically for... Okay, we're all good on health. Who's attacking who? Anyone attacking? No, I'm still out of their threat range. Oh wait, I'm in your threat range. How are you in your threat range? Why are they waiting? What is going on? I don't like this. I need everyone in cover. No. Leave me alone.
Well done, Teach. I may have to...
Okay.
Well done.
Okay. Professor? Doing Ash. Left strike, iron sword. Okay. Ash. Down. Go away. You take out ignorance.
I've lost.
Okay, Ignox is finally down.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush.
If they're waiting in the forest,
Right. And then Data. This is even painful. Still out their threat range. Linhart and even further out of threat range. Lord can't target me. Lord isn't targeted. Lord won't target me from there. Guard. Up behind Linhart. Benedetta.
Well, we're surrounded.
Who's gonna come in? Guard. Can you be attacked by Claude or anything like that? Okay. Benedetta. What's your move? Not enough. Smash. Hit. Down.
Ouch!
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But you know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
Next up, skills for commoner. Bowman will take up my healer. Ooh, I can attack you. I'm gonna take the support structure, but I don't want to do that. Press using go for. Okay, he's going for angle guard. If I assist him with the healer. Do that, she'll go for range, shoots back. Alright, here we go. Let's check the damage. Alright. Ooh. That is painful.
I'd rather retreat.
Item. You use a vulnerable. You. Miasma will hit first. He's done.
This is... Ugh, I hate losing.
Alright. Angle guards.
A great help.
Manuela will attack. Outside of threat range. Outside of threat range.
Oh no.
That's my second ball. Right. Manuela. Training sword. Right. Take Manuela out with an axe. Manuela's done.
Should I have held back? We must all...
So, you've made it past month.
Beautiful work, Professor.
Okay, to do is a problem child. I want to do done first. Oh, the dude's laid himself out. Brilliant. Okay. First of all, Bernetta, I want you there. I want you using a vulnerable. The last one. Okay, in range of good stuff. So I'll wait here. Additional attack. I'm outside your threat. None of you can attack, not just yet. I'll sit you in here. Oh, wait. Oh, you threat either. So I'll sit you here and wait. Finally, you will wait. Come on, today. Your strikes are weak. Mercedes is well. Curve shot. Fine bow. Curve shot for you. Okay, Mercedes has been hit. Curve shot. My ass nothing to do.
I still.
You are gone.
Let the lesson begin!
Get him.
As expected.
The doom is done.
A fine display.
Do I? No, I can't be going on, not just yet. Alright.
You're a tough opponent.
Alright. Benedetta, shoot back. Alright, Sanika. Alright. Benedetta. Take her out. Mercedes is done. My asthma's out. Right. You. Wait. Mutually reconnecting to last. The heal's
Much needed.
healed. How far are we in? 205. I'll just get this back.
Dimitri,
Very well.
I would expect no less.
Boom. Yes, she missed. Alright, that was bad. Combat art. Wrath strike. It's gonna have to be. And hit. Good, 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 good. We are standing.
Such
My training was insufficient.
Alright, finally done it. We cracked this. Right. Professor, forward. Heal.
Well done.
We're on the home run now. It's just a glory hole at this point. Edward guards out of threat range. Cuba. Healer. Archer.
Thank you.
Come on, survive. Lion X. Take him out.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Thank
Witness
you.
my power.
Not as if it didn't take me twice to do it. And of course,
It's a long road yet.
And master skills for me.
I've mastered.
All right, the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
There we go. Whew, that was difficult.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise. Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
That was impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Jeralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Okay, more conversation.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandit. Our students have been learning about combat through study. But the Knights will support your mission and are prepared. In short, this is no mock battle. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is...
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe... The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield up. It seems unlikely that we would lose.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here.
1, 2, 3. There we go. 3, 4.
Thank you.
Myrmidon, fight her. Or Myrmidon. Well... we kind of have to explore. No. Alright, skill levels. Oh boy. So I have to class into Myrmidon then.
That said, you're perhaps...
Alright, you know what, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna end the recording here. At least you got to see an actual battle. So, November Fox 13 is now out. Thank you.